is fucking hot in here. Wow. Okay. I don't know how to be right now. Maybe here. Okay, this is better. I'm satisfied with this. This is happening. Hi, guys. Ah! Everyone have a stretch. Let's get ready. I'm gonna probably talk your heads off as usual. Let's all just collectively take one big breath in and a big breath out. So if you've been following me on Instagram, you guys know that I'm doing a big revamp of the way we go about things, trying to bring our community closer and just do little things to make just our little family stronger. And one of those things is being honest with you guys about what the hell's going on in my life. So in doing that, I think we are very much overdue for a life update video. There is lots to catch up on. I mean, I've said quite a bit of stuff already in vlogs and whatever and on Instagram. I'm just gonna go through the questions you guys have for me and have it all summarized in one place. We good to begin? Hi. What's been your daily routine lately? Are you still journaling and going to the beach, etc.? You better believe it. That is what my focus has been. It's getting back in my routine. As I mentioned on my Insta stories the other day, I feel so weird. This is the longest I've been home in a really long time. I've been home for like over a month now, which I know to many people might sound weird, but it is so rare for me to be in one place for that long. And it's been amazing. It's been weird. I'm adjusting to like not being so go all the time. So my focus while I've been home, I've kind of set myself up with like 2 solid months or more, if it allows and I don't get booked on something, to just have some time at home, getting grounded, doing my meditation every morning. Just pretty well, my routine has been wake up, F45, home, meditate, journal, breakfast. You get what I'm saying? And beach swims, I'll always swim in the morning if the weather's good and I've got time. Coming back to my morning routine helps me so much. It connects me more with myself, with my spirituality. It helps me to heal from things going on. And yeah, that's just how I feel best. Creates nice balance in my life, so I can be party Cardi, wholesome Cardi, and then that comes together and we are balanced, happy Cardi. So we good. Is there any lesson or concept you've learned recently that helped you grow? The biggest and best concept that I have taken on in the past few months, and especially my motto going into 2020, is surrender. I have really learned the power of surrendering over the past few months. I find I can work myself up so easily and overthink so many things and try pre-plan stuff and like have everything sorted, and I can be really anal about stuff, or like trying to like make sure something happens and I'll overdrive my mind to like do so. I learned that sometimes the universe or our higher powers just have a plan in place for us and we can't really do anything about it, so the best thing we can do is just surrender to what is and surrender to the plan that is already there for us and just go with the flow. When I surrender, things just happen and we are in flow and it's good. You guys are so cute and so funny. Everyone was either like, we want to know the tea, or you don't have to tell us yet. Like, we just want to know genuinely, like, how are you? Like, really, how are you? What's going on? How are you feeling? We want a mental health you update. So let's do it. How am I? I'm pretty fucking amazing. Like, yeah. I have been reflecting a lot over the past few weeks of January about where I was this time last year versus where I am now, and wow. Seriously, time heals all and hard work does really heal all. Yeah, when I compare myself to last year, I am doing so much better. I feel like I'm not 100% there yet, but I feel like I am so on the fucking journey, on the pathway back to myself. Like, I feel like Cartier again. I feel like I've gotten my freedom back. I feel like I am getting my creativity back, my voice back. I feel fucking inspired. I feel energized and motivated to live my best life. Like literally, like just to like be me, have fun, live, enjoy, stop stressing so much, stop like working yourself up so much over stupid shit. Like I just feel like I've just had like a reality check. Something's just gone woo, and it didn't happen quickly. Like it's been a massive work in progress, and I'm definitely just so proud, trusting myself to move, trusting myself to take time out, trusting myself that I knew that this path was the right one for me to go down at this time in my life, trusting myself to say no to things, say yes to things. Like I just am proud of myself for listening to my intuition and being open to what the universe had planned for me instead of resisting it, even though there was definitely times where I was like, what the fuck is going on? As I said, like I'm coming home to me again, which is so exciting because like nothing in the world feels better than just feeling like me. Which I know sounds so weird, but like I truly like I love being me, and I want to feel happy in that. I don't want to feel how I used to feel, like exhausted by my own existence. It was literally that, which sounds really heavy, but I was exhausted all the time, like just over so much stuff. So yeah, I've simplified my life. I've done a big revamp, and I am feeling on track, you know? I'm feeling mentally so much clearer. I still have days where I get overthinking and anxious sometimes, but I'm handling my anxiety better now. It very rarely comes up, and when it does, I just remind myself that it's okay and you have the tools now to get through that, and that it's just temporary, and that to not let fear take a full hold of you, you know, because I feel like for the past 2 years I've been living my life in a fear state, and I forgot all about love, and I was choosing fear over love every single time. It just became the go-to and the easy option almost. I feel like I'm kind of waking up out of being like in a weird, numb, brainwashed state for the past 2 years, which not every single moment of the past 2 years has been like me absent. I just feel like I wasn't myself. Like I wasn't me. I just didn't have that little light bubbling in me that I feel now and that I used to always feel, and that I know you guys can tell because you can literally see it in my face and the way I speak. You can just feel energy, and like my energy just wasn't there, and that made me so upset. And now I kind of wake up and I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, hi sis, like just like touching the mirror, like touching me, like oh my god, hi, like I've missed you, welcome back. This is going to be a fun journey. So yeah, I'm feeling excited. I'm aware of my trauma. I'm aware of the stuff that needs to be healed, but I'm not going to sit in the victim seat of like, I've been through this and this has hurt me, and like I'm still kind of upset about this thing, or I'm really pissed off at this person. Like I've literally just gotten to a point where I'm like, you're false, I don't need you in my life. You're shady, I don't need you in my life. You don't make me happy, don't need you in my life. Want to talk behind my back, don't need you in my life. Like literally, I just can't be bothered with pettiness and bullshit anymore, and I can't move forward and be my happiest self if I'm playing into that, or I'm letting myself get upset over stupid stuff. So my mom always says it, and I'm really trying to learn it, is respond, don't react. Don't give in to people's crappy energy is kind of my thing. Because I'm a hothead. I'm a fiery girl. I like to stand up for myself. I like to defend myself till the death. I've just learned sometimes silence is the best thing to do, and I don't always have to defend myself in situations. So I've learned a lot over the past few months with friends, with the relationship that we will get into, and just with the energy I've got around me. I'm just refining everything. I'm, you know, getting my house sorted. I am clearing out my wardrobe. I am really freshening my shit up for 2020, because it's going to be a big year. That's the how are you update in a bunch of different, answering a bunch of different things. That was just like a thought ramble. Moving on from that, everyone has asked, what are your plans / goals for 2020? So biggest goal, well, my first goal is tightening our community. As I said, I want to implement ways that we can all connect more, and just kind of using my platform to make other people, like link like-minded people and help you guys interact with each other and feel like you're a part of something. I've got this incredible platform, and sure, it's cool for me to post videos and post photos, but I wouldn't have this without you guys. So I want to try and find a way that we can all internet hang more in ways. So I've got some ideas of things that I'm thinking of that I'll run by you guys. I kind of want to make a little Facebook group for our community so we can all kind of chat. You guys can talk to each other, maybe help each other if you're having a bad day. We can post, you know, positive affirmations and different things, or books you're reading, or videos that inspired you, or anything. I just think it'd be really nice to have a little spot. So if you guys are keen on that, let me know. That's something that I would like to do. Focusing on, well, for now, for the next few months, just getting my space set up here, grounding. I've just been, you know, practicing, doing my acting stuff, getting my show reel together, and just doing more acting things, you know, prep training, really. Definitely gonna move forward and be doing that this year. I can't wait to get the short film back. Like, I'm so keen to see it, but I'm also so nervous. I'm like, I hope I don't look lame. Focusing on another project that I can't talk about, but you guys are gonna die. You're gonna die, you're gonna be so happy. I know you'll be so happy. Well, I hope you'll be so happy. I mean, I'm excited for it. So I've got another project I'm working on that you guys will know about in a few months. Besides that, I've been sitting in my office every day writing poetry again, trying to get my brain switched on and actually being creative. I miss writing so much. It used to be such an incredible way that I expressed myself and just got stuff off my chest, and I just love writing poetry. Like, I kind of forgot how to do it. So I'm like retraining myself how to do it again, but it's been so fun just kind of like playing around and just being creative, and yeah. So, and my other goal is to get back into my spirituality, kind of connect more with, you know, my spirit guides, really. Like, I don't know, just form that connection and that conversation with my higher self again. Like, it's always been there, but I used to have it like so thick in my head, like I could just everything, you know. And you know, you can stray from that and then come back and it's all good. But yeah, that's what I'm just trying to connect more, really. I'm trying to connect myself more. I'm trying to connect with the world more. I'm trying to connect with you guys more. I'm trying to connect with higher power. I'm trying to just connect with everything, because I feel like I hibernated within myself for so long. I just want to form these pathways again and start learning again. In terms of my health update, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going back to my nutritionist next week to get on some more supplements. I'm really iron deficient, which is so weird because I was vegan for like 5.5 years or whatever, and I was never iron deficient once when I was vegan. And then now I'm iron deficient like really, really bad. So I just need to get that underway, because I am feeling a bit like, whoo, sometimes. Just, you know, classic gut health stuff, just eating my fucking sauerkraut and coconut yogurt and fermented goods. And just most importantly for my health update, just taking everything slow, not pushing too hard, being kind to myself, and just listening to my body with food, with exercise, meditating, forming the balance. Cardi meets wholesome cardi, you know, still having fun, and just listening to my body, listening to what it needs or what it wants. Oh my god, there were so many fucking questions. I had to scroll and scroll and scroll. I know why you're all here, and you're probably like, why have you answered so many questions before just telling us what we want to know? I'm not making this whole video about this one topic because I wasn't going to talk about this online, just because out of respect for myself and for Josh. He's not here to speak for himself right now, so I'm going to keep this very general. Wow, my stomach is like in a knot right now. This is a weird feeling. I didn't think I'd feel this weird talking about this. As I said, I wasn't going to talk about this, but you know what? You guys are my family, my online family, and I kind of owe it to you. I shared a lot of my relationship online. You guys went through the evolution of it with me, so I literally can't speak right now. I've always been there to support me, so I just thought it was fair enough for me to obviously fill you in and just confirm and spill the fucking tea. There's no tea, it's not whatever. It's pretty obvious that Josh and I have broken up. We are no longer together. I'm single is what that means. I'm single! Wow! I'm nervous on what to say because I want to fill you guys in, but I need to respect Josh's privacy, my privacy, and yeah. Everyone's pretty much just asking what happened with you and Josh. That they hope I'm doing okay. I am doing very much okay now. Breakups are really gross. This was my first breakup. As you guys know, Josh was my first proper relationship. You know, the first person I was ever in love with. So obviously it was a little bit fucking hard going through it. My emotions were all over the place. I was very confused and sad, but I knew that it was the right thing to do for both of us. I just really had, my intuition was just ticking away at me for a really long time, for a while about it, and we just, like, our lives are crazy. Like, we both have really full-on lives. I'm just a really full-on person. I'm a lot to handle. We both have huge goals and huge dreams that we wanted to kick down. Trying to do distance. We were both traveling a lot, and sadly we just started fighting a lot, and that's not what you want. You don't want to be fighting with your best friend. That's just shit. It brings out the worst, and it's just not nice. You don't want to live like that. So nothing sinister, no one cheated on anyone, nothing major happened. It was just kind of like, hey, I love you, I will always love you, I value you, I respect you, I respect our time together, but we can't keep doing this to each other, we can't keep fighting, and I want to see you grow, I want to grow. I personally just, you know, sadly a lot of my relationship with Josh, I was dealing with really bad mental health issues, which sucks. It's kind of like right person, wrong time situation. And I just started to feel like I was really weighing, like my issues were really weighing him down, and I don't like to feel like I'm doing that to anyone, but I also couldn't properly heal or grow in that relationship because I felt like I had to make amends for everything that I was going through. I needed just to be really selfish, and I had to put myself first, and he had to put himself first. So we made the decision to break up. And I truly, even though it was a really hard thing to do, and breakups suck, they like, oh my god, they're just the worst, like the worst thing in the world, like yuck. All I can say is literally yucky. Like you feel everything and you think you're good, and then something hurts you, and then you're like, ah, and then you have to go through the waves of it. And yes, I hear you guys asking for my breakup tips and all that. I'm going to do a completely separate video on my breakup tips because I could talk about it for a long time. Yeah, that's what happened. We just out of love. We just both have big things to do, and like I want to see him thrive and succeed, and I'm sure he wants the exact same for me. Like we don't want to see each other crumble and die, so there's no major bad blood. We just both need time apart to grow and evolve into the beautiful, amazing humans that we both are, and do all the amazing things that we both want to do, and be the people that we both want to be separately, you know? Initially the breakup, like it hurts, it's dramatic and it goes on, but I definitely know within myself it was 110 million% the right choice to make. I feel, as I said, it's just like a weight lifted off my shoulder, and that is not because of anything that Josh was doing. It's just, I don't know, things just happen, and I just needed this time in my life just to be with myself and just like, I don't know, come home to me and like put myself first properly and just focus on properly healing and all that. So that is that answered. I feel like, I don't even know, hopefully I answered that right. I don't even think there's a correct way to answer it. I wish the absolute best for Josh. That sounds so weird. This sounds so weird. Breakups are so weird. I can't believe I'm addressing this online. I'm just excited to move forward in my life. Anyways, that's the Tea, done and done. Now we can all stop asking and messaging. You know the answer, even though I literally already replied to someone's comment on Instagram like a few times acknowledging it. Everyone's like, everyone must have missed that. Like, come on guys, you gotta be more onto it. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for coming. I feel like everyone like wants to know like something really dramatic, but it's not that dramatic. What are you most excited for this year? To maybe move overseas at some point. Yeah, that's what I'm most excited for, and also just to watch myself flourish, like, truly. Like, I feel it coming. Just watch myself become more creative again, and to really challenge myself. I'm gonna push myself this year. Everyone's saying like, where are you with your new life in Queensland? So do you still feel attached to Sydney? Like, do you miss Sydney? I truly do not miss Sydney in the slightest. My life in Queensland is beautiful and amazing. I spend a lot of time in Byron, in Brisbane, and I still go to Sydney a bit for work, but like, holy shit, I'm so much happier here. Like, I can breathe here. I love Sydney still. It's so much fun. I love my time there, but I do not miss it at all. Any new relationships, or do you want to be single for a while? No, I'm not in a relationship. I am single. I'm just like, I'm not a person to ever be like, oh, I want this, like I'm planning anything. I just am in complete flow. I'm just surrendering, sis. I'm open to the universe right now. Meantime, I'm literally just focusing on myself, and if something pops up, then something pops up. How are you coping with all of these life changes? You seem to be doing so well. Once again, surrender. Not only surrendering, but being patient on yourself. Like, I have to remind myself every day that it's not a race. The more patient you are with yourself, the better it's all going to come out. And just not being hard on myself. Understanding that I'm going to have up days, low days, but that we're moving forward in a positive way. That's how I've just coped and moved forward with my life, and just reminded myself that everything happens for a reason. Wherever I'm challenged, I'm equally supported. Meditate, read, journal, talk to my mom about things, talk to my friends, go have fun with my friends, just live my life, go party, go enjoy things, go to the beach. Like, I've just simply just taken everything day by day and tried to find the positives in everything. I feel like that's mainly what I have to update on. And that wow, I don't know, that's about it. Like, I guess, I don't know, wow, oh fuck, I don't know. I hope I've covered everything. I am so endlessly grateful for you guys. I feel your energy right now. I am loving all your messages saying, it's like, getting a message from someone saying you just seem happy and you seem like yourself is the best compliment I think anyone can ever give. Like, when someone says you just look happy and your energy is great, is like, makes my stomach melt. Yes, my stomach, it melts to the floor. But yeah, it's just nice because it's true. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video. I hope I answered it and covered what you wanted to know properly. I don't think there's a proper way you can really do this. I hope I was respectful and got the main points across. I wasn't trying to drag this out and make this a big dramatic thing. It's not like that at all. As I said, I wasn't going to speak about it, but yeah, you guys know now, so we can put that to bed and we can stop talking about it now, because I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm just like, I don't want to hear about it anymore. As I said, moving on. Everyone clear out the way. Shitty energy, bad vibes, negativity, past people, traumas, out the way. We are moving forward in a wonderful fashion. So I am fucking excited for this year. I am vlogging a lot more for you guys. I'm going to do more sit down videos talking about topics. I'm working on these projects for you that you're going to love. And yeah, so ready. I'm just excited and like, I feel like a little kid. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.